Well, hello, King of Avalon. It's night 10 again. A rare second video of Kingdom Raid. And here we are in full force, eating a 29. A lot of resources here. Shout out to DZH. Had troops, and this was my opportunity that I had to hit it from here. So yeah. Okay. So, hope your raid is going well. And shout out to you, our BST Dr. Morty. Let me get you. Just in case, I was like, is this a glitch? Is this like a 42 that looks like small stronghold? And that's happened before. But I do see the number 18 here. So shout out to you, Dr. Morty. I'm not sure if you're here because you are intending on wanting to be here. But anyhow, let's see here. Any more resources left? Yeah, so we got a lot of our core members here. Munching away. I had a buttload of iron. I like iron. Sometimes more than silver. Silver's hard to get, but you know, probably when you're 42 and higher, it's going to be a lot of building of troops that require silver. But for now, iron seems to be burned out a lot. Yeah, so yeah, anyhow. Oh, okay, anything good here? Oh, what? Oh my gosh, that's any reinforcements? Um are we in the same kingdom? Faded. Where was that one? Was it you? Oh, I guess we are the same kingdom. Let's see here. Check out my hospitals. How bad is it? Heal that up. Not too bad. Not too bad. 47 gold. Clean that out. I was expecting you to go away because of hitting you in the Black Forest, but I don't know. Interesting. Okay. So apparently, not apparently, but this individual here has a lot of troops. 3 million troops. Some T11s, 600 K11s, and a lot of resources. Okay, no reinforcements. Oh, and he's shielded. So who scouted me? Dr. Morty. Oh man. Come and get it. Come and get it. Okay, any other thing that we can hit here? Any other castles? Get some troop points. Ooh. Hey, your march took out 9,000 points. Man. You got 231 of my guys. What did you get? So, let's see here. Probably traps. I lost traps, maybe oh, yeah, I lost some traps. So my traps come into use. And you killed, these traps didn't kill any troops. What's the use? They just die and don't do their work, I guess. But, yeah. So I saw a recent comment from yesterday's video about doing some troop formation stuff, and or some video that talks about all the new items that have come out, and that's a really, really, really super complex thing. It's not as simple as before. Before, I know there were other YouTubers that did some great videos on troop formation, and then also, and then I know Revenge. Many of you, I'm sure you know him. He came out with a great algorithm or Excel sheet that you'd put in a bunch of numbers and it would plop out best or optimal troop formation, probably based on your troop type and troop numbers of each type, for player versus player and player versus environment, like monsters. Things have changed a lot, and I am not a computer programmer and can't certainly put together an algorithm of that nature, but I wish I could. But I was thinking maybe doing something that's going to be just very conceptual and high level, and of course not detailed down to the you must have 12.5% of this troop type in your march based on blah blah blah. But you know, um, yeah, I might do some type of video. Don't expect it to be super fancy or anything, but I think when it comes to troop formation, other than what I call the micro differences in terms of the different numbers of troop type or percentages of troop type per tier, but I think generally speaking, I've seen a couple marches out there that are mostly just like you got your top heavy, I call them top heavy marches for your top two tiers, whether it's 12 and 11 or 9 and 10, whatever it may be, sending in marches that are mostly, I would say about 95% comprised of those top two tier troops of both infantry, cav, and bowmen. And typically your cav, from what I find, tend to be the fewest number of troops that are sent, whereas your infantry, based on whether you're using that different types of buff, or for example, like if 50% more of your troops for the can't it's like blinking my mind right now, but if 50% more of your troops are infantry, then you get a special buff. But most of your troops should be infantry and bowmen. However, there's another type of march out there that is what I call more graded march. So of course, the bulk of your troops, maybe 60, 70, 80% of your troops will be your top two tiers. But then you're sending in like maybe 100 or 1,000 of all your lower tier troops. Now in the top heavy troop, the first march that I just talked about, you may be sending in, again, mostly literally 98-9% all top tier troops, and then I've seen marches where they're like sending in 1 or 10 or 2 of all other troop types from below your top two tiers. So generally speaking, that's what I've seen. Those types of troop marches that are being sent out. And again, from there, it's like if you have more of the what I call the graded march type, where you're having, okay, most of your troops being top two tiers, and then you're having some type of 5-10% of your troops on the lower tiers, that's where it becomes really, really minute. And whether it's 5%, or you're sending in 10,000 T8s or T10s, that's, I'm not gonna profess to say I know about that, or say, hey, yeah, this is the exact number, but I don't know if it's available. Revenge used to have that troop calculator that would give you a kind of a really, really defined and definite number of troop type. But anyhow, I thought I would. Oh, okay, somebody's attacking here. Okay. All right. So. Okay. So let me go here. I'm gonna pop over here. Go back. And let's see if it'll plot me back into my original spot. Yes, it does. Thankfully it was open. So where he at? Where is he at? Now this is the thing. Crown of Command, switching up. They could run away. And come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, jeez. Look at that. Oh, I think you're the same guy, Dr. Morty. Look at that. Who's this guy? Well, that's very interesting. Who is this? But you know, that's just killing me, man. 4,000 gold for each transport? Man, that's a lot. Huh. Yeah, and this is the thing, these videos I don't plan, so it could be boring, it could be exciting, it certainly is random. And no, I'm not going to hit him. What is that? 1 billion? 1 billion power. So no, I'm not going to hit that. But what I might do is defend. Let's see. Earlier yesterday, there were some invaders trying to hit our castles, pop back over, try to defend, and so they went away. But I haven't seen much attacks from other kingdoms in our hive. So let's see here. The sworn enemy. Ooh, Dr. Morty, you did. So these are all the guys that have hit us. Good to meet you all. Dr. Morty too? Wow. Where are you, Dr. Morty? So he's back in 572. So this is what I will try. Maybe port back over here. Bye-bye 4,000 gold. See if I can catch you. If my phone or the game doesn't like glitch down and make me waste gold for nothing. Press the gold, but it's So where'd you go? Okay. So I'm not gonna switch that up. Let's see, can I do this quick enough? All right. Dr. Morty, good to meet you. So it was your farm that was hitting me earlier. Well, you did take out a good number of my troops here. So good to meet you, sir. Dr.